Hello, my beautiful friends. It's Erika here to do the March 2024 Divine Feminine Monthly Collective Reading. Yet before I begin the reading, I do have a very important announcement that I would like to make, and I will be starting the reading after I make this announcement, so please bear with me. I have been doing a lot of soul searching. I've been doing a lot of contemplation and reflecting on many different things. And one of the decisions that I have come to is that in the near future, I will no longer be investing my time and energy into this platform. My work is going to continue. My mission is going to continue, as well as my immense desire to help continue to support all of my beautiful friends that choose to engage with what I have to share. And it has been a while in the making. It has been something that I have been wrestling with for a while for many different reasons. Yet I am feeling like that Spirit has made it very clear to me that my run here on YouTube is coming to an end. And with that, I'm giving you this announcement now because I want to give plenty of opportunity for those of you that would like to continue to learn from me, to participate in my events, to get readings and all that good stuff, to be able to do so and to stay in communication with where I'm moving to. I'm revamping a lot about my work and my web stuff and everything, and it is all changing as we are always evolving and things are always evolving. I am feeling really like it's time to close this chapter of my work. So I'm not sure on the exact timing. I'm feeling like by the end of March that I will be no longer posting here on YouTube. But I will be making some announcements and more specifics on how you can stay in touch with me. My websites are all up in terms of being shifted and changed right now. So if you want to stay in touch with me, I would suggest right now subscribing and hitting notifications, because I will be making announcements here over the next several weeks with more details. And also joining my free inner circle, which is where I will post probably more details and more information there. So definitely there will be ways to work with me, to continue to learn and to grow and to engage with my work. Yet it's just done here over on YouTube. There's many reasons why. And this is probably way long overdue, to be honest. So with that, I hope that you all that are eager to continue on the journey with me, that you will be excited for the change. You will be excited to evolve right along with me and my work. And I know that those that want to engage with me will find a way to find me, and they will find a way to continue on this journey together. Yet this is where I step off the YouTube train, and this environment, as it is not conducive to giving you the best of me. So with that, I will again reiterate that my work is going to continue, and those of you that really want to continue with the journey with me, there will be plenty of ways to do that. But the way to find out how to go about doing that will be here on the channel over the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned to some videos possibly, but definitely posts on the community page, where I'll be able to go more in depth and answer some questions I'm sure many of you may have regarding videos and what's going to be available and all that. So that's all going to be in another video, but I do want to extend my deepest appreciation for every single one of you that has been a part of this journey here in this form. It has where I have met many of you and all that good stuff. And I know that those that want to continue on the journey with me will benefit greatly from this transition and this shift that I am feeling very called by Spirit to make. So with that, we are going to get started with the video for the Divine Feminine for the month of March. So I'm going to start by pulling some themes for the month. We're going to look at how she will be supported in the month, as well as how she will be challenged. But we're going to pull a major and a minor arcana theme. I'm switching up the deck I am using this month. Usually I use the Starseed Oracle for all these years for the monthly readings, but in the interest of change and shift, I'm going to be using this deck today instead. So what is the major arcana theme for the Sacred Feminine for the month of March? Change your life. Oh my word. Oh gosh, isn't that an appropriate card? A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embracing the opportunities that change brings. Well, there you have it, guys. It's funny because when I was I was just channeling that message to you, and I thought to myself, part of me was like, yeah, watch this reading completely relate to this change that I'm making. And here we go. So we have an incredible opportunity to break free from delays, from procrastination, from places we've been stagnant, and embracing the opportunities that change brings. So hallelujah, I am right on board with that one, Spirit. And also, by the way, the new month relationship kit is now available for the month of March. That's 3 of my most popular videos that I only post in the relationship kit to support the monthly energies for love and partnership. So what is the link is down in the description box below. So what is the minor arcana theme that accompanies this change? The Page of Gabriel. That is the Page of Wands. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Well, there you have it, guys. It is time to expand. It's time to be free. It's time to grow. It's time to evolve beyond that which has been a fabulous place, a fabulous journey. But it's time. It's time, my beautiful friends, to be brave, be playful, be optimistic. Follow your passion. This is exciting new news. And anything that comes your way when you're fueled by this passion that burns from within you, Spirit's got your back. So let's add to this for the themes for the month for the Sacred Feminine. What else do we have here? Is taking risks. Dang. You know, it's interesting. Taking risks is and following a passion is a very masculine energy, even though this is the reading for the Divine Feminine. Remember, I always recommend and advocate very, very strongly the importance of watching my videos for your personal masculine and feminine aspects. You get the most out of my videos for that, although you can always, of course, watch for a relationship of some kind. But here we have it. The owl has the wisdom and is beginning to soar to new heights, soar above, and to take some risks. You see how there's the break in the clouds here? This is an ascension portal that I feel is available to the Sacred Feminine in order to take the risk, to ascend, and to go maybe places you've never been before, but taking all the wisdom and the lessons of the journey you've had to date with you. So what else do we have as a theme for the Sacred Feminine for March? Okay, interesting. We're getting 2. We're getting the Mystic of Divine Love and the Pontiff of Possibilities. So it says, love is divine. I am nothing except love. And the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. You know, it's a powerful thing when you discover and realize how much there is available when you connect to the divine flow. And when you follow your inner light, your inner passion, and your guidance, You are limitless. You are expanding, ever expanding. So if this is a month where you feel that something comes in suddenly that immediately just goes, you know what? I'm breaking free. Because with breaking free of old constructs, incredible opportunities can fly in. Old constructs can be career paths. Old constructs can be belief systems, limiting beliefs, family ancestral patterns. There's many things you could be breaking free from. So let's get the last theme here for the Divine Feminine. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Here's where we suddenly pair brilliantly the connection between the feminine and the masculine within the Divine Feminine person. You know, again, it's been a long time coming for me personally to be wanting to let go of this medium, of this platform. But there was a lot that held me back from doing so. Yet it has been this energy of trusting how I feel, even if the mind starts to come in and rationalize and justify everything. Well, what about this? What about this? Well, have you thought of this? Have you thought of this? It's like, no, I know how I feel, and I have to follow how I feel. Because we are nothing but love, love energy, the frequency of love, the frequency that is embodied by the light. And one of the ways that the divine speaks to us is through our bodies. So let's take a look at, and I will I will be doing an extended where I go week by week throughout the month, where we look at what's going on in her physical world, how she's thinking, what she's feeling, what's going on, what lessons she's learning, how she may be in her power. That's all in the extended. And for those of you not going to the extended, I do leave you at the end of this video with guidance for the month. So I go more in depth into the extended, of course, but let's see what energy is supporting the Divine Feminine in March. How is the universe energetically supporting the Divine Feminine in the month of March? The new moon in Gemini. Think it through. The last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. As well as the new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. So what we've got here is a real connection for the Divine Feminine, where she goes down into the depths of her being, combines it with her intellect and her mind to think through this new beginning that is literally based on a feeling, a gut feeling, an intuition, a nudge. Because what's this is allowing her to do is to be reborn again. You know, sometimes we must shed the outer layers to get back down to the core of who we are. And I have to tell you, I'm getting an image right now that is about when we prune a plant. The plant's growing and growing and growing, and while it's there, there's a point where you must prune it, and you must cut it back pretty drastically at times. You know, I know when I've had to prune back plants when they're looking great and they're beautiful, but in order for the plant to continue to grow further and to become even more magnificent, you must trim it back. You must cut off the dead leaves, the deader branches. You must conserve the energy of the plant in order for more of the energy of the plant to go towards the blossoms, to go towards the strong, and not to be afraid to let go of the parts that may look good right now, but maybe they're limiting the growth. they're limiting further growth. It's kind of like it's reached its peak, but you got to cut it back, thin it out, only to bring even more beauty forward as it grows with the condensed and conserved energy. Those of you that are gardeners, you get it. You grow something new and it's growing all these sprouts, and it kills you to have to cut 3 of the 4 shoots or the plants to conserve the energy of the plant into the one that's going to grow strong and mighty and beautiful. The energy of the plant must be concentrated. It cannot be dispersed across multiple things. And therefore, I know that's hard to do when you're growing new plants. I just sprouted a whole new garden, and it was like all these cute little plants and all these things, and I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of some of them because I had to choose the one. I had to sacrifice the 3 for the one. And in essence, again, this isn't a reading about me, but it's not an accident that this is all occurring for me personally at this time when these energies are in the collective for everybody. Is I am sacrificing the 3 for the one that's meant to shine brilliantly. And there are many of you who have been with me for a long time that will continue, that will remain. I won't prune you. I'm not going to prune you. You are not prunable because your desire to be here, yet because the energy is going to be focused solely on those that genuinely want to be around me, around what I'm teaching. Again, there's no accident this is happening in the collective right now. And normally I don't share a lot about what's going on for me personally in these readings because it's quite frankly not relevant to all of you. But in this case, it's, I started with the announcement, and here the reading is just flowing very strongly. So hopefully by my real world experience is inspiring you to do the same in your life where you feel called. So what is challenging for the divine feminine? What energies are challenging her in the month of March? Clearing the mind. Like I said, all the clutter, the mental clutter, the justifications, about when it comes to letting go and releasing. And being proud of yourself, the last quarter moon in Taurus. Sometimes when we make big change, like we are here with this tower, it's like we can feel a sense of when you let go of something, there's no shame in letting go of something. It doesn't mean there's a failure. It means it's come to its completion. But our mind can play tricks on us. Our ego can play tricks on us. Don't let it. You will have some thoughts and some challenges to your thinking and your beliefs and your mind as you do this. Again, second guessing. That moment where you're inspired and you make a change and you make a decision, and then you have the, oh crap, what did I just do? That's what's going to challenge the divine feminine. But be proud of everything that you've built. Be proud of the stability and security that you created for yourself. Let go of any remnants of self-worth, pride, and ego. And the challenge is speak your world into being the first quarter moon in Gemini. So again, some people are maybe not going to like what you want to say when you clear your mind. And for some of you, this could be you giving notice at work to an environment where you're like, I'm not appreciated. Or a relationship where you're like, you know what? I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. And it's okay if I close the chapter on this relationship because I'm ready. But the challenge may be in the conversation, the difficult conversation. the words you might say to yourself. We're getting 3 cards of Gemini here with just 6 cards. So half of these cards are Gemini energy, which is all about, Mercury, communication, thinking things through. This is not the time to be impulsive in your communication. It's about being balanced. But what might be difficult is the communication of the change that you're making. So, my beautiful friends, I am excited to go further and deeper into the Divine Feminine in the month, in the extended. But before I do that, I'm going to leave you, for those of you not going, I'm going to leave you with some guidance for the Sacred Feminine. What is the best guidance for those not going to the extended, for the Divine Feminine for March? What do you most want her to know as the guidance, in addition to everything that's come through? Here we have it. Partnership. Teamwork will get you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So interesting. A lot of this challenge and possibilities and the difficult conversation can be around a partnership, a friendship, a work relationship. It can be a lot of things, but it's going to involve taking a risk. Being optimistic about the risk you're taking. Being optimistic going into the communication. But this is about finding those people that are trustworthy and worthy of you giving your attention to. And what comes with this is having compassion for when you let go. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So again, the hard part is being proud of yourself. The hard part is, you did a good job. You did the best you could. It's okay to take this risk to change your life. There is no shame in that. In fact, it should be celebrated. Because quite frankly, the easy thing for people to do is to just stay hanging on, for fear of what it would mean if they let go. The courageous and brave thing to do is to take that inspired risk. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Be brave. Be optimistic. Take this risk and change your life. Because with this big change happening for the Divine Feminine, and again, for some of you, the change is you're no longer single. The change is, oh my gosh, my new life is beginning and holy crap. This is going to bring about massive change. There could be sudden change that comes in. But it's good change. It's worth taking a risk when you listen to your body. All right, my beautiful friends, I appreciate you so much, and I will see some of you over in the extended. Again, if you want to stay in touch with me, there will be ways to do this. I am still working out some of the logistics. Hit the notifications bell here, subscribe, just because I will be posting stuff here as how to continue to work with me or to continue to learn from me. Or you can be a member of my inner circle, which again, the link is down below. I will be posting updates there as well. So those are the 2 places you will be able to hear more details on when this is happening and all that. But I'm probably aiming by the end of March to have wrapped up the work here on YouTube. So with that, I send you so much love. Bye.